What would you do if you found yourself face to face with a prehistoric shark? An intriguing question, isn't it? And that's exactly what Meg 2, the sequel to the thrilling 2018 film The Meg, dares to explore. This time, our fearless group of scientists are back, but they're not just dealing with your everyday, oversized, ancient shark. No, that would be too easy. This time, they're up against something much bigger. Picture a creature so massive, it makes the original Megalodon look like a goldfish. That's right, they've stumbled upon an even larger Megalodon, lurking, waiting in the uncharted depths of the ocean. An aquatic titan, unseen, unknown, ready to remind us just how small we truly are. Diving into this plot is like plunging into the deepest trenches of the sea, where the unknown lurks, and danger is just a shadow away. So, buckle up as we plunge into the deep, dark abyss of Meg 2. Imagine the thrill of discovery, marred by the terror of what you've unearthed. This sentiment perfectly captures the essence of the first act of Explain Meg 2. Our story begins with a team of audacious scientists driven by curiosity and the thirst for knowledge, who embark on an unprecedented expedition into the ocean's uncharted territories. The first act of the movie masterfully builds up a sense of tension and excitement. Each moment, each decision made by the scientists is a step into the unknown. Their initial excitement at exploring the uncharted underwater world is palpable. Every new species they encounter, every bizarre geological formation they discover, is a testament to the vast untapped potential of the ocean's depths. However, all is not as serene as it seems in the tranquil depths of the ocean. The team's jubilation at their discoveries quickly takes a sinister turn. A strange, disturbing pattern begins to emerge from their findings. Unusual seismic activities, inexplicable temperature fluctuations, and bizarre aquatic life forms all point towards something ominous lurking in the abyss. The ominous signs are brushed off as mere anomalies, but the unease grows. The tension is palpable, and the initial excitement gives way to a creeping sense of dread. But our scientists, ever the rational minds, choose to delve deeper, driven by their pursuit of knowledge. Every new discovery, every piece of the puzzle they uncover, only adds to the building suspense. The audience is left on the edge of their seats, their hearts pounding in their chests, as they watch the scientists venture further into the unknown. The chilling realization that something is amiss comes too late. The scientists, in their quest for knowledge, have unwittingly awakened a beast from its slumber. Unaware of the terror that awaits them, our brave scientists venture further into the abyss. The stage is set. The horror is about to unfold. The thrill of discovery has indeed been marred by the terror of what they've unearthed. The first act of Explain Meg 2 Inches sets the tone for the rest of the movie, leaving the audience in a state of suspense and anticipation. When man meddles with nature, the consequences can be catastrophic. This statement rings true as we delve into the third act of our tale, The Beast Unleashed. Our curious scientists, in their thirst for knowledge, have unwittingly opened Pandora's box, setting free the Megalodon, a monstrous, prehistoric shark upon our world. The Megalodon, a relic from the past, now roams our oceans, a colossal predator in a world that has long since evolved without it. The chaos that ensues is a testament to the sheer power and terror the Megalodon embodies. It's not just a shark. It's a force of nature, a living cataclysm, and it's loose in our waters. Imagine a creature so large, it makes the great white shark seem like a goldfish in comparison. This creature is not just a random beast. It's a perfect killing machine, a testament to the brutal efficiency of nature's design. This beast lurks beneath the waves, a shadow in the deep, bringing with it a wave of destruction and chaos that humanity is ill-prepared to face. The seas, once a place of beauty and wonder, are now a battleground. Ships are sunk, coastlines are ravaged, and the ocean's creatures flee in terror as the Megalodon claims its territory. The world watches in horror as what was once a symbol of exploration and discovery turns into a nightmare of unimaginable proportions. But it's not just the physical destruction that the beast brings. The Megalodon's arrival forces us to confront our own vulnerability, our hubris in thinking we could control nature, and our responsibility for the chaos we've unleashed. It's a stark reminder that when we meddle with nature, we do so at our own peril. Our world is now at the mercy of this prehistoric terror. Our lives are in the balance and our future uncertain. The Megalodon is not just a beast. It's a mirror, reflecting our own fears and follies back at us. With the beast unleashed, the world watches in horror as the sea turns into a battleground. In the face of certain doom, humanity's last hope lies in a desperate plan. As we traverse through the latter part of the film, we find ourselves amidst an atmosphere of suspense and high stakes, a testament to the filmmaker's ability to keep us on the edge of our seats. The third act of the movie is an adrenaline-fueled whirlwind of events, with our scientists and military personnel devising a plan to stop the Megalodon, the prehistoric beast that has been unleashed on the world. The tension is palpable as they grapple with the enormity of their task. It's not just about the survival of the individual anymore, it's about the survival of the human race. The plan they concoct is as daring as it is dangerous. It's a testament to the human spirit, our ability to innovate and adapt in the face of adversity. The plan is intricate, relying on precise execution, a bit of luck, and the bravery of those willing to put their lives on the line. As they prepare to set their plan into motion, the suspense reaches a fever pitch. The stakes couldn't be higher. It's not just about stopping a giant shark anymore. This plan, this desperate last-ditch effort, is about preserving our world, our home. It's about standing up to the impossible and saying, we will not go quietly. The film does an excellent job of making us feel the weight of the situation. We are there with the scientists and the military, feeling their fear, their determination, their hope. We are there with them as they take on the impossible task of saving humanity. And in the midst of all this, the film never loses sight of its characters. We see their courage, their desperation, their resolve. We see them come together, despite their differences, to face a common enemy. We see the best of humanity in the worst of times. As the plan is set into motion, the fate of humanity hangs in the balance. The stage is set for the final showdown. The world watches with bated breath, waiting to see if humanity can conquer the beast from the deep. The suspense is unbearable. The stakes have never been higher. As we head into the final act, we can only hope that our characters have what it takes to save the day. It's man versus nature in a battle for survival. The climax of Explain Meg 2 is a high-octane, nerve-wracking showdown of epic proportions. As our protagonists square off against the terrifying Megalodon, the stakes couldn't be higher. The tension is palpable as the climactic battle unfolds. In this heart-stopping finale, our heroes are not just fighting for their own lives, but for the fate of the entire planet. They're up against a prehistoric monster, a creature that has survived millions of years and has now re-emerged from the ocean depths to wreak havoc. The sequences leading up to the final showdown are a masterclass in suspense and action. Each moment is fraught with danger as our characters devise their desperate plan, using every resource at their disposal to combat this aquatic terror. The underwater action scenes are as mesmerizing as they are terrifying, making the audience hold their breath in anticipation. And then, the final confrontation. It's a battle of wits and wills against brute force and primal instinct. The Megalodon, an apex predator of the ancient world, versus our protagonists, representatives of a species that has mastered nature through intellect and innovation. The clash is titanic, an underwater ballet of life and death. In this white-knuckle climax, the resolution of the movie unfolds. It's a culmination of all the tension, the fear, the desperation, and the determination we've seen from our characters. The outcome is as satisfying as it is unexpected, a testament to the storytelling craft of Explain Meg 2. What makes this final showdown so compelling is not just the grand scale of the conflict, but the human element at its core. It's a clash between the raw, untamed power of nature and the indomitable spirit of humanity. It's a battle that asks fundamental questions about survival, courage, and what it means to be human. In the end, it's a fight for survival, a testament to human resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. This final showdown is not just a spectacle of cinematic action, but a narrative of human endurance against nature's most formidable creation. So, what can we take away from Meg 2? Well, to start, we journeyed deep into the abyss and stumbled upon an unsettling discovery. A monstrous megalodon, a relic of prehistoric times. This beast, once unleashed, wreaked havoc, demonstrating the perils of disturbing the natural order of things. Then, we witnessed human resilience at its finest. A desperate plan was hatched, born out of necessity and the will to survive. It was a testament to human ingenuity and the courage to face the most daunting challenges head-on. The climax? A final showdown of epic proportions, man against monster. A battle that tested the limits of bravery, reminding us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the human spirit is indomitable. Meg 2 takes us on a thrilling journey, reminding us of the awe-inspiring power of nature and the indomitable spirit of humanity. Until next time, keep exploring the unexplored.